What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Disney Pixar Cars video on my channel. Hope you guys are all enjoying your day, and of course, welcome back. And in today's video, I will be taking a look at the 2022 Thailand variant of artist Ramone. This guy was released in actually one of the more recently new cases of 2022 Diecast singles. I was able to get him on my out-of-state trip at a place called Frankenstein's, which is absolutely amazing. So it was nice seeing him there. I really had no luck with finding 2022 cars in Colorado, but on my out-of-state trip, I found a lot of 2022 cars. The first new one I was able to actually find at a Walmart there was the J with VR headset. I already made a review on that, guys, so if you guys would like, you guys can go check that out. I was able to find artist Ramone there at Frankenstein's, and then I was also able to find Andy Vaporlock, Craig Faster, in which they don't excuse me, in which they don't really sell deluxes anymore in Walmarts and Targets. Really only rarer places, I guess, is where you would find them. But I was able to find Craig Facer there. I was even able to find Jonathan Wrenchworth's, which this guy was really only recently found in Australia. So it's nice to see that he was at Frankenstein's. But yeah, anyways, here we got artist Ramone. So very nice. He's got the really cool little packaging there on the vectorized red background, red desert Radiator Springs background. Of course, they named him Ramone Green, which is basically just a vice versa switch of Green Ramone. So very lazy on Mattel, even though they're the ones who really named artist Ramone, the artist Ramone, and then they of course just named him Ramone Green on this one. On the back, you guys got all the other cars that were released for 2022 and that are going to be released. Still looking for Otis. I was also able to find Balloon Mater there at Frankenstein's. I didn't pick him up, but he was also there, so that is kind of nice. But yeah, anyways, let's get straight into the unboxing of Ramone Green. Alright, guys, so here we got the artist Ramone right outside the package. I know I said let's get straight into the unboxing of Ramone Green, in which I was actually just reading the package when I was doing that. I was not paying attention, but I meant to say artist Ramone. It's my fault. Anyways, of course, artist Ramone, absolutely amazing. I love this Ramone variant. I was able to get his first ever release as the China one right here back during Christmas of last year. So that's pretty nice, and now I have both variants. I believe there was actually 2 releases of this guy back then. So 2 or 3 releases, so it's nice to see him back this year. Anyways, of course, we got little artist Ramone. This is basically another green Ramone. This time he has a very light green color instead of the darker green. He's got a happy expression with his 2 he's got his grill and his little, I guess, headlights up front. You can see he's got black tires with gray rims and red trims, with the back ones being covered by part of the metal on this diecast. A very flat diecast car, but quite long. You can see he's got little green, cyan, or turquoise eyes, surrounded by a silver bar, like most of his windows and back windows are. You can see on the sides of his body, he's got, of course, the green paint job, which is all around, but on the sides they got little yellow, like a little yellow stripe that kind of darts up and goes back to the left, and same with this side, but this time it's starting to the right. But of course, this kind of looks like a little lightning bolt, sort of similar to Lightning McQueen's, which just kind of goes up and all the way down to the back with a little blue stripe in between. You can see it's cut into 5 pieces in the middle. Breaks it down into 5 pieces. It's got a little kind of very light yellow outline on the side beneath it. Then on the bottom, there's a little outlined stripe that kind of comes out, darts up, and then goes back the same way. So that's pretty cool. Same on the opposite side here. On the hood, it is a symmetrical design, or at least almost symmetrical. Of course, the little designs on the left there, which are like the little outlined boxes and all that stuff, are basically the same on the opposite side, except the little middle box is then replaced with a yellow stripe with 2 blue stripes on the ends. So that's really nice. Kind of just goes straight across the diecast car there. He's got a stripe design on the top there. Then he's got more of the boxes on the back. So, you know, pretty nice design. On his like little winged areas back here, he's got a little red stripe across. Kind of adds to the cooler color side. Or it goes from a cool and kind of adds in a warm color. Same with the yellow there. On the back, he's got 2 little taillights, which I usually like to say look just like Black Manta from DC. Then, of course, he's got the low and slow license plate. And on the base, made in Thailand by Mattel, 12th week of 2021. Quick comparison to his little China variant here. I just really had to get his Thailand variant for mainly 2 reasons. One, I thought it would be nice to have a second one. And 2, there is a big difference between the 2. Not only is it that like the green is a little bit of a darker color on the new one, but the main difference is that the Thailand one doesn't have a little paint gun. So that makes it a basically completely new variant. You can see the other one has a little paint spray gun while the new one doesn't have it. And it's a little weird because if you guys look at his little blister here, he has a little area where his little paint gun would be sticking out. Yet they don't give him the little paint gun. So it's kind of weird. I guess that's mainly because they use that little blister for all the other Ramones. But yeah. Anyways, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button. See you guys in the next video. Bye.